Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the final thespian meeting of the 2019-2020 school year. Tonight will be full of laughs and tears, but first we ask you to remove your shoe from your feet and place it over your heart, and proceed to stand and join us for the Thespian Pledge. Now for the moment you all have been waiting for, your Thespian troop officers.
All stand for the recitation of the Thespian Pledge.
I promise to uphold the aims and ideals of the International Thespian Society.
I am a student of theater, and excellence is my ideal.
I promise to perform my part as well as I can.
To accept praise and criticism with grace.
To cooperate with my fellow thespians. And to work for the good of the troupe.
And share what?
And to share my love of theater!
Who hit the president with the shoe? You know what happens when you hit the president with the shoe, okay? This is what happens.
Now, your very own historian, Demi Di-Piazza.
What's up, 7549? Hope you all are staying safe, staying healthy, staying inside. Ignore the nest behind me. Everything's really rough right now. It's fine. I was hoping to say my goodbyes to you all in person at inductions, but apparently those aren't happening in person this year, so this is the next best thing. I have thought of about 1 billion different ways to say goodbye to you all. And every time I do, my mind goes back to that, I think it's a Winnie the Pooh quote. How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Because I am lucky to have all of you. You are my family. And it's really hard saying goodbye to your family. I joined this theater program my freshman year, and frankly, I was scared out of my mind. I had just moved here from Pennsylvania. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anything about high school theater, or really theater in general. This theater has a really wonderful way of taking new people under their wing. I was in a really bad place, but everybody accepted me anyway. Even though I was just a dumb freshman and I didn't know anything, like the ropes, really even what friends were, you guys accepted me. And you let me into the family that you had created. And I'm really grateful for that. They say that high school is the greatest years of your life. And honestly, because of you guys, I can believe that. You are all some of the greatest people I know. It's hard knowing that I wasn't able to spend the last couple months of my high school career with the people that I love. I cried a humiliating amount after I heard that States was canceled and that I wouldn't be able to do Seuss. I just hope that I didn't take it for granted. So now, as I near the last couple weeks before graduation, I guess it's time to say goodbye. I will be thinking of all of you, always. I was going to say a really dumb joke about elephants and not forgetting, but I feel like we've had enough of elephants this year. So, getting rid of that one. Anyway, jokes aside, you guys are my family, and you will always be my family. And I love all of you, genuinely. But anyway, I digress. It's been good, 7549. I'll see y'all later.
Now your secretary, Olga Wagner.
Guys, we did it. Another year in the books. This year has been amazing, and I'm so proud of how each and every single one of us has grown. I started my junior year out not knowing what to expect, but knew that this year would be big. I was fearful about being in a leadership position, both in the troupe and with Elf. I certainly could never have called falling down the stairs to the booth and cutting off the music during Story of Buddy the Elf. My point, we've been through so much together as a family, and with family comes perseverance. None of us have ever truly given up on someone else here, and that's what I love about us. I couldn't ever ask for a better chosen family. And that's the thing about extracurriculars. They help you form bonds that you can't find elsewhere. I hope y'all are being safe, still practicing social distancing, wearing breathable masks, and washing your hands for at least 20 seconds. These are some scary times, and if you feel like the darkness is going to consume you, reach out. I'm here for you now, next year, and always. Whatever happens next, I know it'll be great. It's been real, 7549.
Now your treasurer, Owen Hess.
Hey guys, I'm Owen here, and so obviously this is the last thespian meeting and all the officers are going to give their closing notes, so I guess I thought I'd give my little last speech here, and I'm going totally off script here, so I guess we'll see where this goes. So I already kind of gave my piece on band. I wrote you guys my 30-page essay or whatever, right? Sob story. So I decided I'd go with something a little different today. I think we should start with my quote, which normally it's a funnier quote about something that would have happened between me and the officers. But today I decided I'd leave you something with a little more serious and I think something a little more thoughtful. And it's, funnily enough, it's a quote from Dr. Seuss. And it's that you may never know the value of a moment until it is a memory. And I really think that reflects a lot about my time in thespians. And it reflects about a lot of our times in this thespian troupe. And if I really had to leave you guys with one piece of advice, one thing I wished you guys would all continue to do when I'm gone and my senior class is gone and then the class after that is gone and so on and so forth, is I think that what makes theater so special is how we are family in thespians. We're Trina, the students, Mr. Brown, we're all a family together. And even the alumni, even the people who have graduated are always welcome back and they're part of the family. And I think it's that camaraderie that makes thespians really special. So, like I said, if I could leave you all with one piece of advice, I would say to do everything you can to keep that camaraderie. And yeah, that's about it. So hopefully I'll see you guys around next year. All right, Owen out.
Now your Vice President, Wes Cotter.
What's up, 7549? I wanted to take this time to kind of thank you all for an amazing year. This past year was very special. Very special. And all jokes aside, I think it was one of the best years that we've had at Bridgeport. Our one-act show was amazing. It was so fun to be a part of. We took such a weird and really creepy story and made it a piece of art, So I'm really proud of that, and I'm really proud for everyone who contributed with that show. Even though it didn't get to go to State Festival because of the pandemic, it never really got what it really deserved. Thank you to Trina, thank you to Mr. Brown, thank you to Mama, thank you to Lydia, and for everyone else who helped with it. Also, thank you for everyone that put in all the work to Seussical. Even though that we postponed the show until November, and some seniors are having to quit because of that. It's really rough, but Seuss is going to be great next year, and I cannot wait to put it on finally. And thank you for Elf. Elf was an awesome musical. It was great. I loved stage managing that show. It was a great time, and just thank you for all the moments. Thank you to all the seniors. Thank you for every little inside joke we had with each other. Thank you to all the newcomers this year. Dakota, Makira, Nick, Ariana, Sarah, all of you. I know I missed a few, but all of you. Dylan, you guys are what made last year the best it could possibly be. And I'm really sorry for what the seniors are going through, but there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. But in Olivia Noonan's words, that light is just another train. I have to believe that this light, hopefully, is not another train because I cannot take another train. But thank you. That's all I can say. And this was actually my 6th year here at Bridgeport Theater. Starting all the way back to when I was in 6th grade and Honk. Honk was, and now I'm looking at my 7th year here at Bridgeport, and I'm excited because we've got some magic to do. It's hard saying goodbye, but we're saying goodbye to 2019 through 2020. Now it's time to say hello to 2020 through 2021. We'll catch you on the flip. See y'all.
Now the one and only, Jesus' own descendant, Madiah McCullough, your thespian president.
Dear thespians, I want to thank you all for not only being by my side this year, but the previous years as well. It has been a joy to work with you all. I hope with all of my heart that each one of you cherished these moments that we have spent together. Every single rehearsal, festival, and IHOP dinner. My 4 years have gone by fast, just like our parents said they would. Today we say our goodbyes. But, as Winnie the Pooh said, how lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Look back with a smile and go forward with courage. Best wishes for you all. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay hydrated. I love you guys.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We cannot wait to see you all under the spotlight next year and many years to come. And as always, follow your dreams.
Jensen Ackles' face behind me. I got that in middle school and just never bothered to throw it away.
Okay.
Hey guys, Owen here, and Peach I promise to. I forgot the words. Ma, where do you want this certificate of insurance? Kitchen table? Oh, all right.
I smell like bleach.
If you can hear my cat eating in the background, I'm so sorry. Hamilton.
For the good of the troop. And to share my woman!
So far off track at this point. Hi Luna. Hey puppy. I'm trying to record this and I don't know what to say. Yes.
And excellence is my ideal. I sound like a fucking, like, infomercial.
Follow your dreams!